There's an army rising up together. Lost souls that was broken. But God found them in their lowest state of despair, saved them, rebuilt them, reinvented their life, gave them a purpose, and gave them motivation. And the momentum of that motivation called salvation. I'm just coming to get you. I'm just coming to get you, man, to show you. Musa G ain't come to lie to you. Musa G didn't come to deceive you. I done been hurt down in my lowest compound, broke down, lost, unhappy, unchosen, ignored, set aside, neglected, and had to walk the streets in humiliation because I didn't want to take care of myself. The evil had me, the dark side had me. I didn't even care about nothing and nobody. But God said, just like he told Apostle Paul, he said, come on. And he said he wants you too. I tell you no lie, I'm not here to deceive you. I'm not here to tell you a lie. If this was not true, I would not tell you. You know where I was. You know what happened to me. You seen me walk them streets. You seen me do 17 years. You seen me get shot down like a dog. 4 shots that morning. You seen me chasing crack. You seen me not knowing my way. And you see how I've been raised. 4 years. No drugs, no cigarettes, no alcohol. The Lord told Peter, Peter was out fishing all night. He couldn't catch nothing. The Lord said, give me 1 hour, let me stir it up for you. He said, ain't nothing out there. We've been out there all night. He don't even know who he's talking to. Peter's following instructions, he obeyed. And he throwed his net on the right side. That means he changed up. Everything that he been doing throughout his life, he just changed it up. He throws the net on the right side. Because he obeyed the one that sent him. Peter caught so many fish, the net was busting over. He had to call the people. Man, y'all come help me. That's what happened when you accept this salvation. You're going to catch so many people's souls and broken hearts and broken minds. There's going to be so many people following you. You got to call other people to help them out while you over here helping them out. If you think if this has seemed like a gimmick to you, if you can't see me and see what happened, I ain't have nothing. The Lord wanted to break it down to you real nice and simple. He said, I'm going to get Musa G and I'm going to show y'all how real I am. The Lord said, I'm going to snatch Musa G up because he was addicted to crack at the age of 14. Even before his addiction, he didn't have nothing to give. After his addiction, he didn't have nothing to give but a story and a testimony that's forever. And he came right to your front door and told you humbly, brother, join me. Let me show you something, man. I came up with a word called gang prevention revival. And let me show you, I just got confirmation. It's going to happen. I got to do it, and that's why I was compensated to do it, just to show you that I'm not just talking. I came up with a word that ain't never been said before in the history of words. Gang prevention revival, never ever been put together and said before until it came to my heart by ways of vision. I realized I just said a word nobody never said before. And it's because of what I stand for. It's because of what I believe in and who I am as a disciple. See, I'm risking my life in prison for 17 years to uphold the honor of that right there. Not for myself, I'm okay. But for my little brothers that was coming up behind me, 21 years old, 22, 23, searching, don't know their way, they lost. And then they come to prison and they find their way when they come up under real leadership. Huh? I said, brother, learn what you need to know. And when I screen you, you better know what you got. And I don't just want you to tell me the basis of what I gave you. I want you to tell me from your heart what it means to you so we can make it stick. So whenever you leave from my jurisdiction to go wherever you're going, brother, you will be equipped with everything you need so that you won't be sabotaged. So that you won't be put in a position for them to tell you you're going to handle the business or you're going to be the business. You got to go hurt somebody or stab somebody that ain't did nothing to you and you can't understand why, but you got to do it because it was told that you're going to handle the business or you're going to be the business. You show me a dictator. You got to do it because it was told that you're going to handle the business or you're going to be the business. You show me a dictator, a communist nigga, take advantage and abuse his authority like that. Huh? That man disrespected you, bro. Not that little brother. That little brother got 2 years. He gonna stab that man. He gonna get 10 more. He gonna be lost in the system. Then he gonna stop believing what he's staying for. Because he feel it hurted him. Then he just gonna keep on stabbing and keep on killing until everything is wiped out. He's no longer, he'll be no more. Ever. Just because he fell up under the wrong leadership. So that's where Musa G came in at. I came into the equation. I fought my way to the top. Not to just be amongst the brothers that's at the top, but I come to make a difference, brother. I'm not what y'all are. I didn't get him how you got him. I got him how I got him. And I appreciate the benefits of me getting him and who gave me the power to fight that night against 15 brothers and stay on my feet for 60 seconds. Because I'm on a mission. I got a purpose for this him. And that's why it happened. I did it. And when you see Musa G right now, you know I came from nothing. You know I ain't have a pot to piss in and winter to throw it out. You know I was down in my very last compound. You seen me walking the streets of North Gulfport, broke down, looking ugly, probably stinking, and ain't had nowhere to go bathe at. Ain't had nothing to go eat. All I wanted was a hit of dope, some crack, that's it. The foreigners sent that drug change up. People, if this ain't working, if what you're doing right now ain't working, please listen. Throw your net on the right side. And just like Apostle Paul was chosen, the Lord chose him in his ministry. He blinded Apostle Paul. Apostle Paul was just like us, no different. He was an evil, insolent man. But that's what gave me hope when I read my Bible and I read his letters in Acts and see how the Lord blinded him. He said, "Cause I'm coming to get you, Saul, because I need you." The Lord say, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? Why are you beating up my saints and killing my saints and dragging them out to churches? Disrupting their worship. Why? Why are you persecuting me?" The Lord said, "Okay." The Lord said, "Okay." The Lord blinded it. And when the light came down and blinded him, scales came over his eyes. The people that were with him took off running. They were scared to death. You got to imagine how scared Paul was. Because this just happened. Out of nowhere. Because the Lord ain't playing when he comes. He not playing. He come to get you. He come to keep you. He come to give you a life you ain't never had before. He come to relieve you of the obsession of drugs, alcohol, and foolish people. I'm a street nigga. I was smoking crack at 14. What information I got? What education do I got? Huh? But you listen to me talk, you will never know. But you know why? Because the Lord said in Luke 21:15, the Lord said, "I will give you a wisdom and knowledge and words that your adversaries or your enemies cannot ever resist or contradict." See, you said gang prevention revival, Kenneth, and they still don't know what you're talking about.